Okay, I've been thinking a lot about self-defense and particularly home defense. So I'm gonna throw some ideas out at you guys. I have a Glock 21 chamber and 45 caliber. It's a pretty big round. It's a man stopper for sure. I don't have enough money for an actual light, which is something I really have to fix. But I always have this light. It's a pretty decent LED light. I was wondering if I could use this in combination with perhaps a headlamp. Here's a headlamp that's always available, and it's always easy for me to get, even in the dark. The good thing about this is that it frees up my hands. Okay, how about this concept? Actually using a headlamp to replace the light on your actual gun. I know it's not perfect because you don't want anybody targeting the light on your head, but you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, no magazine, good to go. Okay, the scenario is that there's a noise in the basement. Traditionally, practically, you wouldn't want to go down to an area to investigate. You're better off staying where you're at. But I have some questions because I know they talk about splitting the pie, slicing the pie, but when you're entering an area like this, how do you really go through here without exposing yourself on the other end? You know, so I mean, I don't know how that really works out. I was wondering how law enforcement actually handles these type of situations when they go through their house. When they go through these train scenarios, how do you actually cover both sides? You know, because the perpetrator can be on either side. Like I said, traditionally, well, in virtually all cases, I'm going to pretty much hold out near the phone and in my more secure location. But I wonder how many people actually consider to put little tiny mirrors or something that actually reflects actually down in their basement or in certain very strategic points in the houses. You know, even if it's like something that can be a part of a frame or something. I mean, very few people are really gonna spot that if they're breaking into your home, especially if it fits in well with everything else. And if you actually threw actual lights, actually glow sticks, I think that would be kind of interesting. Now, I mean, if you absolutely had to go into a certain area and you had mirrors, little small mirrors placed all over the place, it would be easier to actually find the person you're looking for. And if you had glow sticks, I wonder how well that would work as well. Make it easier for people to actually find one another in the dark. Just a really interesting idea I like to throw around at you guys. But yeah, you know, a lot of lights for guns. They're kind of expensive. I mean, they're not cheap at all. Yeah, I don't own a lot of shiny things, but you can order metallic, very shiny picture frames. It could be some mirrors that are strategically placed throughout your house in areas that you feel you really need it. And if the power goes out and there's a situation you think that somebody's in your home, not only do you know the place a lot better than the intruders, but you can also use these objects to your advantage. I mean, I don't know how well the glow sticks will work in the dark in that type of situation, but it's just always something to think about. If you guys have any better ideas, please let me know.